Hey internet, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of the Jongravesshow. This is actually something that I did kind of review with Mr. Smith at the Deshaun R show, of course, but give or take with that, I still kind of have to voice my own personal opinions about Twin Star Exorcists this week, and yes, I know that I'm a few days late with that, but still, it's something that I do want to talk about. And give or take that, as Mr. Smith put it, that there was one character introduced who did actually kind of save the series, and now I do look at it and I'm like, well, he did kind of, give or take, of them throwing on like this pile of like what the world is and stuff like that, and how these exorcists do things. But there's one little thing though that I did actually kind of expect this series to be, especially since like because of the third episode, well not the third and the fourth episode of us meeting like the 12 Guardians beforehand, and then them slowly saying, we don't know who the fuck this guy is, like he probably shouldn't have the title he has. So I was kind of hoping that for this series to actually be one of those things of saying, well now, our main character, a guy who probably hasn't been training like all of this time, probably had to like actually prove this shit to all these people. Well now aside from like the head fucking like exorcist who pretty much like actually can see his and Video's potential, I would have personally thought that he would have had to prove that to everybody else. Now, of course, Rockero, he doesn't have to explain that to like the people that he lives with, because they just say, hey, that arm is amazing and the way you use it is fucking cool. But still, give or take with the 12 Guardians, people out there who are like above him and shit. Which, of course, after him meeting Kingdom Uchiha, of course, because he's crossed between a Kingdom Hearts character and Sasuke Uchiha, but I've already said that. But still, even with that though, it's something to actually give him a little bit more motivation to actually go back to how he used to be. And also this episode, we do kind of get a little glimpse into the blue-haired person who also has a gauntlet, in this case going from the intro, who I believe is supposed to be Benio's brother, maybe, or they just share like a very quaint resemblance. But we do see that character, and they do seem to kind of actually want to spark some things. So that is something to take into consideration. Until then though, that's pretty much all I have to say about this episode, because it pretty much just plays out the way how you would expect. It's like Rockero's doing something with Benio. Everybody's trying to get him to become an exorcist again. Somebody gets kidnapped. He shows up. Then Benio takes down all of the smaller ones. Somebody shows up, and then he just destroys like the main thing that actually comes his way. So that's pretty much like all man he has to do. So pretty much the story kind of plays out the exact same this week. But until then, that is what I got to say about that. I'll see you next time on the next Jongravesshow. Keep watching anime, keep playing video games. I'll see you next time. I'm out. Hey internet, how's it going? I'm Batman, and I'm here to tell everybody to go ahead and check out this little book right here. It's called Ibarra. It's by my friend Deshaun R. Smith, and my book is in the back. My book is called Noir Prophecy, along with our crazy little collaboration book, Onmyouji Dragon Warriors. And you can read the first introduction, or like you can read the introduction, the first few pages of it, and go ahead and check it out and show us some support and love. I'll leave a link down there in the description for it. Also, if you like this video, please go ahead and click over there and go ahead and click on the link, and it'll take you right to my last video. I'll see you next time on the next Jongravesshow. Please keep watching anime, keep playing video games, and remember, I'm Batman.